Good afternoon. My name is David Mitchell. I'm the president of the congregation at Concordia Lutheran Church in Millwoods, and I'm really glad that you've joined us today for our daily Lent devotion. We've been reading, as you saw, from a series from the Lutheran Hour Ministries called Deliver Us, Jesus Sets Us Free. And today's devotion is titled Promises. The text that we will look at today comes from Matthew chapter 26, verses 31 to 35, and it reads, "Then Jesus said to them, 'You will all fall away because of me this night. For it is written, I will strike the shepherd, and the sheep of the flock will be scattered. But after I am raised up, I will go before you to Galilee.' And Peter answered him, 'Though they all fall away because of you, I will never fall away.' And Jesus said to him, 'Truly I tell you, this very night, before the rooster crows, you will deny me 3 times. And Peter said to him, 'Even if I must die with you, I will not deny you.' And all the disciples said the same." When you think about it, it sounds like a throwaway line. After I am raised up, I will go before you to Galilee. Certainly the disciples treat it that way. They are all so fixated on the words, "You will fall away because of me this night," that it's like they don't even hear the rest of Jesus' sentence. Instead, Peter bursts into terrible denials. "That will never happen, even if I have to die with you." And all the other disciples said the same. When you think about it, it's not really surprising. Nobody wants to think of themselves as cowardly, unfaithful, or apt to run away. Nobody wants to admit that they could be capable of denying a friend, let alone their Lord and Master. And so they won't listen. They're so afraid of hearing bad news that they never even notice the good news, because it is good news. After I am raised up, I will go before you to Galilee. Jesus says this in such a matter-of-fact way. He doesn't even give his resurrection a sentence of its own. No, he just simply dumps it into an introductory phrase, and instead puts all the emphasis on where he plans to meet them in a few days. It's like he's making plans for dinner or to meet his friends for coffee. And it sails right over the disciples' heads. But it should not sail right over our heads, because we know that Jesus keeps his word, good or bad. Jesus will succeed in rescuing us, will set us free from sin, death, and the devil through his death on the cross. And he will give us everlasting life through his resurrection. What an awesome promise. I invite you to pray with me. Lord Jesus, thank you that all your good promises do come true, even the ones we overlook. Amen. Each one of these devotions comes with a few questions to consider as you take this time in devotion. So I'll read them to you now, and we'll type them into the comments along with this post so that you can give them a little thought or discuss them with your household. The first question: did you ever totally miss what somebody said and then have to have it repeated back to you? The second question for reflection: what would you think if a dying friend of yours started to calmly make plans for next week? And the third question: why do you think Jesus can think about the resurrection right now in this reading, while the disciples still can't? Wish you all a blessed day, and a reminder that our worship service at Concordia will be streamed through our Facebook page and on our website, concordialutheran.ca, at 10 o'clock tomorrow morning. We hope that you will all join us in some time to worship God and to hear his word read to us, and to hear Pastor Mark as he gives us some thoughts. God bless your day. Thank you.